Hi everyone, my name is Piterpakulski. Today we'll continue building financial model of a mobile application. At the previous video we were talking about web developers payroll on the investment stage, and today we'll be talking about vendors budget also during the investment stage. So the previous video was devoted to salaries on the investment stage, and this video will be devoted to vendors expenses also during the investment stage period. And of course we have to link all these expenses to the release date, so we will create an algorithm for that. So maybe this video will be useful for you. You may give us a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. You can also order financial models from scratch for your unique business ideas. We can help you with that. So let's start. So here we have a block of inputs for salaries. So this is the release date. Before this date we have a period of 12 months where we can put the data for salaries, but this time we will copy this table. We will copy this table and paste it here. I will copy the header of this table. I will copy and paste formats. I will call it vendors budget, vendors investment stage budget. So here on the left I will be putting the names of different vendors. So this will be the input. So I'm coloring it blue because it's the specific color for all our inputs. So here I will be putting the expenses on this or that vendor during the investment stage. So for example, let's create some investment plan for that. So we can create absolutely different payments calendars for this or that vendor. So for example, let it be like this. And now, for example, we would like to, so many steps ahead, when we will create cash flow statement, we may want to play with all this data to, for example, switch on and off different vendors' expenses during the investment stage and see how this will affect the total amount of financing that we need to start the business. So for that purpose we will create on off bottom I will create here on-off status. I will use data validation to specify data here. List. I will pick the data from here. So this cell is the input, so I'm coloring it with blue. Then I would like to transform on into one. Just a moment. We will also add a coefficient if we don't want to completely switch on and off this or that vendor expenses. So this is the first. The second, what we need to play many steps ahead when the project is ready. And global coefficient, local coefficient, and global coefficient. So this is also the input. Format cells, alignment, center, okay. Now we will transform on into 1 and off into 0 if this value equals to this value, then we are transforming it into 1, otherwise 0. So if we switch this off, this makes us see here the 0. Then we are copying this table once again. We are adding coefficient to the previous table and how this will work. First of all, this table is no longer consists of inputs. So I'm just removing input colors from here and I'm pressing here equals. I'm taking this value, then I'm multiplying this value on the local coefficient, then I'm multiplying this value on global coefficient, freezing completely this cell, then I'm multiplying this value on off local coefficient, and then I'm freezing the column. So here we're freezing the column, the cell, the column, then I'm pressing enter, and then I'm extrapolating this formula to the right. And now, for example, what we can do here. So for example, we want to switch off completely the expenses for the vendor number 6. So we can just go here and switch it off. We can see zeros here. Or for example, we don't want to completely switch this off. We just want to take 50% of this value and see what will be the payback period. Or for example, double these expenses. Or for example, so we can easily create different scenarios without manual playing with this data. Or for example, we can increase all the vendors' expenses, like using this global coefficient. So this is very important when we start playing with scenarios many steps ahead. And now the next video will be devoted to placing these expenses inside the timeline. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe this was useful for you. You may give us a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. You can also order financial models from scratch for your unique business ideas. We can help you with that. So see you guys in next videos. Thank you and bye.